In this lesson, we'll check whether the table is present in the database or not. For our example, I'll be taking sample as our database name with two tables, tblOrganization and tblEmployee. For time being, we'll forget about table employee and we'll just consider organization table. Organization table has few columns inside. Now we'll check whether organization table is present in the database or not. Now let's talk about the query. Let me first talk about the inner part of the query here. Select star from dbo system objects. System objects stores all the information belonging to your table. An object ID, this is a metadata function with one parameter, that is your table name. When you pass this parameter to this function, it returns the ID belonging to your table in system objects. And system by default creates many table, and if a user creates a table, it will be stored with IsUserTable is equal to 1. And if the data exists in system objects, that is if the tblOrganization data exists in system objects table, then it goes to the inner part of this query and selects everything, select star from table organization. Right now we are in SQL Server Management Studio. Our database name is sample and our table name is tblOrganization. Now let me execute this query, select star from tblOrganization. This query displays one row, that means tblOrganization has one row. Now let me write this query. Actually I have already written this query. Let me copy paste this query. When I execute this query, still it displays one row. That means tblOrganization is present in system objects table. By mistake, if I misspell this table name as tblOrganizations, and if I try to execute this query, it doesn't return anything. That means tblOrganizations, this table is not present in system objects. Therefore, it doesn't go to the inner part of the query and it doesn't return any value. When we develop huge projects, we try to generate many scripts and run the scripts later. So in that case, for example, if we are trying to create a table, we try to check whether this table is present in the system objects or not. If the table is already present in the database, we don't again create the table. Let's implement this concept. Firstly, we go with if not exist the table tblOrganizations, and then we try to create the table, create table tblOrganization, and we give the column name org id as int, org code as in varchar, and org name. Now before this, org name sorry as varchar, and then I try to select star from tblOrganizations. Right now when I execute this query, it says this table is not present. Now let me execute this query. What happens is, if this table is not present in the system objects, then it tries to create the table. Now if I select this query, you can see that the table structure is created. This is how we generate the script. We try to check whether the table is present, whether the table is already present in the database or not. If the table is not present in the database, then only we try to create the table. Otherwise, if the table is already present, we don't again create the table, because if you recreate the table, all the data in the table will be lost.